Crazy. Okay. I'm sorry. This is kind of weird, but like, I still can't get over how cute this is. Also, I might be a little awkward because this is the first time I'm filming after school, and I'm like really scared that the custodian's gonna walk in at any moment. So I wanted to share. Okay, so recently I was redoing like a corner of my house, and I had a bunch of these notes that I forgot I had my last class write to my class this year, and I wanted to read a couple of them because they're so cute. So obviously we had like certain sentence starters and things like that, but I thought some of the responses were kind of cute, so I thought I'd share them. Sorry, I'm so scared. Also, welcome back. I told y'all guys I'm gonna do better. I told you. So keep me accountable, keep me doing this thing, okay? Okay, so here's the first one. And I'm gonna tell y'all who it's by too, because they watch my video. So this is from Kaden. She says, "Dear future third grader, in this class you will learn about math, science," not sure what that says, "and cool stuff to have." Oh, sorry. Rewind, because yeah. "In this class, you will learn about math, science, and do experiments with cool stuff. But my favorite part about third grade is my teacher because she is really fun and nice. I like reading too. We can sit on the carpet. My least favorite thing about third grade is the drama every day. I must tell you, Miss L is the best teacher you could have in third grade. She says you don't have lunch a lot. I could tell you Miss Cox is mean, nice, and pretty." That is a lie. It says petty, not pretty. I had the most fun in Miss L's class. My favorite memory is going to soccer with Miss Cox and seeing Jax. Jax is Miss Cox's dog. Miss Cox is funny, and going on field trips and playing with my friends and getting in the car with Miss Cox. Kaden helped out with the soccer team. This one is from Kendall. Now, some of you guys know about Kendall. She's a crazy girl, but this one's from her. And I remember helping her write this, so this one's a little interesting. "Dear future third grader, in this classroom, you will learn about money. My favorite thing about third grade is math. My least favorite thing about third grade is," we're not gonna say that part. "I must tell you, Miss Lattimore is my mom. She says love a lot. I also should tell you, Miss Cox is good. I had the most fun with my mom. My favorite memory is mom. The thing I will miss the most is mom." That's my girl. All right, this one is from Mylan. "In this class, you will learn about money and math and science. My favorite thing about third grade is getting paid." So obviously y'all know, like, I pay them for their jobs and things like that. So my class last year, loved. "My least favorite thing about third grade is that I can never see Miss L again until 5 years and paying rent." I don't know. Oh, until 15, not 5 years. Okay, backstory. I told Mylan that when he becomes the age to work, I would hire him to work for me, like with social media and things like that. So he is looking forward to that. "I will tell you Miss Lattimore is silly and better than any teacher you've seen. She says personal problem a lot," which I do, because a lot of their problems are personal problems. "I also should tell you, your reading teacher, Miss Cox, is kind of mean and even more silly than Miss Lattimore. I had the most fun spending time with Miss L, going on field trips, and in PE. My favorite memory is Christmas when there was silent night and we had to wear PJs and the elf was moving." So they had an elf on the shelf too. "The thing I will miss the most is Miss L. Miss Lattimore can be mean, and so can Miss Cox, and definitely Miss Rolak and Miss Christopher." You just threw everybody in there. All right, this one is from Lily. "Dear future third grader, in this class, you will learn about," and she put multiply, divide, add, subtract, and fractions. My favorite thing about third grade is learning new things and getting paid and playing games. My least favorite thing about third grade is rent and talking about or taking our money. It's real world. It's part of the process. You feel me? I must tell you, Miss Lattimore is nice and funny. She says that sounds like a personal problem. I should also tell you about Miss Cox. She is nice and sometimes gets upset. I had the most fun on field trips. My favorite memory is missing Ms.L. The thing I miss most is Miss Lattimore. You are so lucky to have Miss Lattimore. She makes learning fun and we play games. Lucky you. This one is from Dariana. It says, Dear future third graders, in this class, you will learn about what math means, addition words and subtraction words. My favorite thing about third grade is how we play math games and reading is fun. My least favorite thing is when we get wet in field day and when we have silent lunch. I must tell you, Miss Lattimore is fun, nice, caring, and a little helpful and respectful. She says, be quiet a lot, and do. I also must tell you, Miss Cox is nice, funny, caring, loving, encouraging, safe, calm, and positive. As you can tell, Dariana is a fan of Miss Cox. Love that for her. I had the most fun in Miss Cox's class. We played Blook It. My favorite memory is when I had to dance for Christmas in a little house. Oh, they did like a little play. It was really cute. The thing I will miss most is Miss Cox and Miss Lattimore. This one is from, I don't know who it's from. There's no name. No name. In this class, you will learn about math and animals. Not sure where the animals part came from. My favorite thing about third grade is that you learn more about math. My least thing in third grade is you go outside a little. Let me just pause. The silent lunch, the recess, okay, this class that I had last year talked so much. Like, they talk so much. And if you're a teacher, you're an educator, you know, there's only so much I can do. You feel me? So, like, there's gotta be consequences. And you don't get that much to play and you eat in the cafeteria. Clearly was not a fan of that. I must help you. Miss Lattimore is the best in the world and she helps us learn more. She says blank a lot. I should also tell you, Miss Cox is a little bit good. I have the most fun in the field trips and at art. My favorite memory is that I should be a math teacher like Miss Lattimore. Interesting. The thing I miss most is Miss Lattimore. You might have a good second grade teacher. Bye bye, good. Dear, good. I don't know what that means. All right, last two. This one's from Taylor. It says, Dear future third grader, in this class, you will learn about math and experiments and show them how to think. My favorite thing about third grade is PE and dance and Miss Lattimore. We do math together. My least favorite thing about third grade is I don't even know what this is. We're just gonna pass that spelling. I'm the math teacher, not the reading teacher. I must tell you, Miss Lattimore is the best teacher. She says you do too much a lot, and do, because they do too much. I also should tell you, Miss Cox is pretty and the best teacher. I had the most fun with Caden and Ivory. My favorite memory is nothing. The thing I will miss most is lunch, Ava, and Caden. Very cute. Last one. This is from Morgan. My girl Morgan. From the beginning of the year to the end of the year, she grew so much. Like, I'm not even talking academics. Like, she grew as a person so much. Love this. Dear future third grader, in this class, you will learn about math like fractions, shapes, multiplication. You will do amazing at it. My favorite thing about third grade is learning about different things like math and reading. My least favorite thing about third grade is reading about different books and answering the questions. I must tell you, Miss Lattimore is the best teacher ever and fun. She said that sounds like a personal problem. I also should tell you, Miss Cox is going to teach you about reading. I had the most fun at the field trip. It was so much fun. My favorite memory is when people on the bus at the field trip. People were singing on the bus. The thing I will miss most is Miss Lattimore. She was the best teacher ever. And I like it was almost, she likes when it was almost Christmas. And we saw the elf on the shelf. And it moved every day. And we had to find him every day. So that was only a few of them. I had so many. And if you know, or you've ever like been a teacher, know a teacher, or obviously like you've been in school, every class is not the same. And when I tell you, these 2 classes that I had last year have a special place in my heart. Like, not to say I don't love all of my students, because they're all different in so many ways and I love them. But this class was just a fun year. It was a fun year. It was also a year that they weren't the roughest bunch, if you get what I'm saying. So like they were really just like sweet, like just sweet kids as a whole, which was my first time experiencing that. So that was definitely fun. And they were just like they were motivated to do better, not because like I did stuff for them or I gave stuff to them, but they just wanted to be better and they just wanted to do better, which made me want to do more for them. So this class has a place in my heart for sure. Love them down. I'm so glad I found these. I'm gonna share them with my class too, and I'll definitely have my class this year do them. Even like down to like the handwriting. Like they had such great, they were a good class. And even seeing them now like in the hallways and stuff, it's like really, really cool. But yeah, that's what I wanted to share with you guys. And look, I'm on my 3rd YouTube video. Not to say like I'm doing my thing, but I'm doing my thing, you feel me? So make sure you tap in, subscribe, okay? Stay here, enjoy, take a seat, relax. I'm here for the long haul, okay? I'm here, I promise. Pinky promise, okay? Thanks for watching, y'all. See y'all in the next one.